Hello, ladies and gentlemen, fellow gamers. We're gonna play Spelunky again. Let's just jump on in, shall we? Alright, so... I've been playing this all day. Like, the first 6 episodes of this are actually all pre-recorded from the same day. So I've just been playing the crap out of this game. Really enjoying it. And, like, I just keep thinking about the game. I keep saying, oh, I think I'll do something else, but I keep coming back to it. So, the game has me hooked again. Okay. Whew. I always get nervous I'm going to mess something up there and just insta-die. I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure it's happened. Let's start a discussion in the comments. What is the worst Spelunky death you have ever had? Like, the most bogus, oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened kind of a death. I'm sure you guys have seen some of mine already. Oh, geez. Triggered the bat. There we go. But yeah, so I've been thinking to myself, like, okay, what do I need to do so that I can actually get to the third world, I guess you'd call it, or third level, basically after the jungle? What do I have to do differently to get there? And, you know, aside from just playing some basic things differently in terms of, you know, learning from my mistakes, not taking unnecessary risks, continuing to get all of the life I can, I'm kind of drawing a blank, so that's something else that I really need you guys to help me out with. What is it that I can be doing differently to play Spelunky better? I'd really like to get some community involvement with this, because again, you know, I've been trying to beat this game for a long time, and I am getting better. Boomerang. I am getting better, but I feel like I still have a long way to go. So, I would like to have a conversation with you guys. What is it you think I can be doing better in Spelunky? And, you know, kind of increase the chances that I'm actually going to beat this game. Okay, we're going to leave that right there, because the last thing I want to do is attack the innkeeper on accident. And we'll get the compass, and we'll leave. So, I'm not a huge fan of the boomerang, but I'm taking it because it's better than nothing, I guess. I don't know. My experience with the boomerang has been that I'll, like, be counting on it, and, you know, I'll say, like, okay, you know, I'm gonna use this boomerang the whole time, blah, 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 and then, like, the one time I'm really relying on it, it doesn't return to me. And so then I'm just kind of like, okay, seriously, why the crap am I even messing with this? So, yeah, that's why I'm not a huge fan of it. Maybe I'm just not using it correctly. Not sure. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna keep playing, and you know that's the thing. I'm sure that I'm not doing something correctly somewhere in terms of item management, things of that nature. So, by all means, please let me know if you think there's something simple that I'm just missing because I'm an idiot or whatever. I'm actually going to leave a bomb here and just have the Manzel walk off, and then I'm going to meet him down there. I'm trying to save some time because I'd like to get as much treasure as I can, but I don't want to get, you know, killed by the ghost. Because that's what ended the run last time was, you know, we got really far, and then I got greedy. Oh, geez. Yep. Basic mistake there. Got greedy and didn't leave when I should have. So, trying to avoid that this time. I think it's just a wise idea to play a little smarter. So, this is a bit of a slower run, I feel like. We're sitting on just kind of some basic items, you know, 434, we have the boomerang, we have the compass, but that's it. I've definitely had some better runs, but I'm also not complaining. So, I think I may have just lost that. Oh, I don't care. I don't need it. I don't need you and your stupid boomerang. I was actually starting to like that. Oh. Alright. Boom. Nice. Killed the spinning snake. And Yeah, let's get this these gems too. I feel like I need to start paying attention to like how much each colored gem is worth, because I feel like maybe that's part of the decision making I can be changing. Is, you know, are there certain colors of gems I should go for in certain situations, and some I should just leave behind? I mean, obviously you always want to hold on to gems as much as you can, but you know there might be some that are nice. That's justice right there. There might be some that are like just not worth it if they're in kind of an extremely hazardous situation. So, oh gosh. Oh! Overshot. I overshot. This has already been triggered. I said it and then I wasn't so sure. Wasn't so sure. So we're just gonna ignore those guys. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this key, see if we can find where the treasure chest is. Ooh. Oh gosh. Okay, come on, come on. Alright. Come to me, set the spider to the bat. No! Not what I meant to do. Ugh. I think this thing is called the Ujat Eye. Correct me if I'm wrong, internet, but I think that's the technical name for it. I am out of bombs. I am completely out of bombs going into the jungle. That's not great. So this is essentially going to be a pure platforming thing. Now, Okay, so since this run isn't going so great, and I don't expect to be able to live much longer, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this. Maybe. Come on. Do I have to be holding something else? I guess so. Okay, that's too bad. That's too bad. Alright. Well, let's waste a whole bunch of time for nothing! That was almost a death there. Okay. So we're just going to be ignoring this top left section here completely. Oh, do not get hit by the ricochet. Okay, okay, okay. Not bad. Not bad. My aim is definitely getting better. I'm pleased about that, but it's still tricky. It is still pretty tricky. Okay. There was an enemy in there. Okay, there's the mantle and a crate. So let's see. Of course, rope. Alright, so we're counting on you, Mansell. Redeem this run for me. Uh-oh. Where do you think you're going? Get back here. Those are piranhas. So we want exactly nothing to do with that. Just kill the crap out of this thing. Die. Die, man-eater. Die. Boom. Okay. So I'm getting out of here with 3 health. That's not terrible. And I have rope. In later levels, ropes are sometimes more important than bombs, so that's a good thing. But I really, really, really want some bombs. Like, no joke. Please, game. Please give me bombs. Oh, jeez. I hate these. I absolutely hate these. Oh, God. Oh, mother of pearl. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, seriously? What the... What was that? I was burned to death by a magma man? I have never seen that before. Huh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So what can you tell me about the magma man? Journal. An elemental of fire that has been fashioned, or that has fashioned a body out of lava. Interesting. Very first one I've ever seen. Fascinating. Okay, let's jump back in. See if we can do better this time. The gem I don't think is worth a bomb. Whew, that was close. Alley-oop. Is this the rock I threw? That's crazy. Oh, look at me. Getting those dunks. I think that's one of the most satisfying experiences of any game, is when you've practiced enough with it that things like that just kind of come naturally to you. Because anyone that's played this game, I think, can relate to the experience that, you know, the first time you're trying to angle a stone throw correctly, you're just, like, extremely paranoid about it, and you're trying to get it right, and, you know, you goof it up a bunch. And then when you finally get it, there's just, like, this really deep sense of satisfaction. So I really like games where you can feel yourself progressing and just getting stronger and stronger. In terms of skill level, not necessarily in terms of stats, so very much enjoying this. Okay, moving on. Alright. I'm gonna check the left real quick. There's the Manzel. Alright. Got it. That's probably one of the most basic skills you can learn, is using whip then jump. A lot of people are doing jump and whip, but there's actually a little bit of a delay in terms of your whip extending out. And so when you're trying to hit something in air, it's usually best to whip and then jump. No, it's a gold bar. I'm not going to waste time on it. Okay, what do we got here? Shotgun is once again out of range, so we're just going to buy that. And we are going to pass the heck out of that freeze ray. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm still very salty about that very early death we had to the freeze ray. Still pretty salty about that. Ah, dang it. Alright. Oh boy. This is going to be rough. Ah! No, let me up. I need to get the Manzel. Ooh. Oh, yeah, look at that. Didn't even have to use a bomb. I mean, granted, we lost 1 health, but that's pretty good. So we got some paste out of that. We got money. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, brilliant. I'm very pleased about that. Okay, do we take the idol? Let's take the idol. Okay, we haven't been called terrorists, so I'm assuming that means we didn't hit a shopkeeper, which is awesome. Alright, we got some more bombs. Okay, so far this run is going well. Oh, and a parachute. Excellent. It never hurts to have a safety net. Never hurts to have a safety net. This guy, on the other hand, makes me exceedingly nervous. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, gosh. This is bad. Oh, he jumps. I forgot he jumps. Jeez. I thought he was just going to dash forward. Okay, we kind of have to get the manzel. So I'm going to throw a rope here. And I'm going to run. Oh, jeez. I overshot again. And an arrow has pierced one of my vital organs. Jeez. Alright. Here we go. So we've got the dog up there. Not going to bother. That's too much work for a heart that we don't need, necessarily. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, starting to get a kind of a rhythm for the mines. It probably comes as no surprise that right now I feel most at home and most comfortable in the mines. I've seen it so many times that it's kind of a home away from home. Those were both skeletons. I'm really glad I jumped on those. Best practices. Spelunky best practices. I'm curious to see if the jungle will ever feel like, I don't know about easy, but at least natural to me. Because again, you know, the mines feel very comfortable to me. But when I get to the jungle, I just start to get really antsy. It'll be interesting to see if that ever changes. Okay, so there's the altar in there. I don't really see us being able to make much use of it, sadly. So. Oh. Dang it. Okay. And I would really like to take out this spider. Perfect. Some paste, some money. Can't ask for much more than that. Okay, what do we got here? I'm gonna get the shoes. I'm gonna get the rope. I was trying to think if it's possible to go back and get the gloves. It probably is, but I don't really see that being realistic with the amount of time I have, and likely the amount of money that's left in this area. I'm gonna see if we can find a key, though. Now, there's a crate there and the manzel there. I'm gonna say heck no, for the simple fact that the innkeeper's shop is right here. So I don't want to trigger that. If you make the innkeeper, I keep calling it innkeeper, if you make the shopkeeper angry, not only does that one get angry, they all get angry, and they wait for you at the exit with a shotgun to kill you. Like, I wasn't kidding when I said it's probably the worst hazard in the entire game. If you trigger it, you're talking like a major disruption to your gameplay the rest of your run. I would love to have enough money to get that cape. Just not sure it's going to happen. So we can actually pick up this treasure chest and get the trap that way. Boom. We'll stick a bomb there. I don't think there's really a way to get her without killing her, so I'm just not even going to try. Okay. It is possible that this giant spider will give us enough money to actually do something. The problem is that... Yeah. Yeah! Take that. Oh, yeah. Who else wants some? Okay. Let's buy this cape and let's get some more rope. Fantastic. Extra bombs would not go amiss in this situation. I would be very happy with those. This has actually already been triggered. You can tell because of that broken arrow there. So we're just gonna keep moving. Alright, not bad, not bad. On to 1-4. Spiders everywhere. That's not what I was hoping for. But we'll make it work. We'll find a way. Ah. Okay. Down to 2 hearts. I should really try and find a damsel if I can. Again, those things make me super nervous. I can't quite figure out what causes them to just explode at random, so I'm trying to stay away from them as much as possible. I'm not sure if it's like debris that's hitting them, or if it's random, or what the deal is. If you guys know, leave a comment. Let me know what's going on there. Okay. Do I try to do anything with this? I think the answer is no. Mostly because I don't have a whole lot of bombs. Boom. That wasn't strictly necessary, but it did make me feel better. Oh look, a shop. Okay, so that's for a wow, I almost took more damage there. Yeah, that's for a companion that I don't really want. So we're just gonna move on. On to the jungle. Alright, so welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. We've got spikes, we got trees, and we got that thing. I want to try something here. Okay, so I killed him with the spike shoes, and now I'm here with another dude. Is this going to trigger now? Maybe I just need to wait? I don't want to waste my time. But if I can show you guys the secret level, then I will. Yeah, no. It looks like that's mostly going to be for Manzels. So actually, I could do it here. Yeah, let's try it. It's right here. If for no other reason than just to experiment. Let's see what happens. Really? What if I do that? Ah, there we go. Okay, so you have to stick something onto it first. Here we are, guys. We are in the secret world. This is a giant worm. This is probably going to end our run, but I'm doing it just for you. The music's pretty cool here. And it definitely is not a fart. That's not a fart you're hearing. And when I say definitely not, I mean it totally is. It absolutely is. Okay, well, we did finally get those bombs we were looking for. Okay. goodness. Dang it. Yep, there we go. That's usually what does it. I hope it tastes good at least. Yeah, you and me both. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and please leave some comments. Leave me some advice. I'd like to get better at this game. I'd like to actually beat it, and I would love to hear your tips and tricks, what's helped you in your Spelunky runs, in your spelunkying. So thanks again for watching. We will see you next time.